At the core of humanity, there is a rot. It corrupts those it touches until there's nothing left. It is the urge to seek out and eliminate anything that is different, to react to its mere existence with vitriol and hostility. I've known this rot for many years. I've seen it in the eyes of potential parents turning their noses up at a child that is just too odd, quiet, loud, weird, and eventually too old for them to manage. I've seen it in the eyes of theater patrons that think it is more amusing to heckle and disrupt a performance than to watch it in all its glory. I've seen it in townsfolk, ready to execute my sister and I over nothing but their own paranoia. I used to think the rot was small, that most people would have never come into contact with it, let alone be contaminated themselves. I was wrong. So very wrong. I've quickly realized that this rot spreads like a wildfire, and to find someone untouched by it is nothing short of a miracle. When one is infected with such a thing, they take any treatment they can to slow its progress or eliminate it completely. The trouble is, sometimes people grow so used to the rot that they no longer attempt to treat it. It is in those cases that I began to take action, to cut out the rot like a tumor before it be allowed to fester and spread.
Hello.
Hi. I was looking for Gray.
Hi, I'm right here.
I wanted to ask you something. I'm a little anxious. I heard from Lizette that you spilled the beans, as it were, already.
I mean, I spilled for myself. You could have stayed hidden. I didn't.
No,
I didn't
well,
tell
that
anyone
was
else.
I just
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I mean, I
Yes,
thought, but you know,
I am also a vampire, and I had not everyone in town, in fact, most people in town, have not been as gracious as you've been in regards to vampires existing. And I'm kind of sick of it. I'm sure that was an accident. And
I'm sure.
So I want to go. Well, you've noticed that Rena has pink eyes now.
Yeah.
I've done it again. I'm sure that was also an accident or a return of the favor. Either way, I want to reach that level of strength and then go have a talk with them. Where it's honestly, I'm probably going to be venting a lot.
Oh. Yeah, considering how things in town have been going, I understand that.
Do you know I've had my life threatened 4 times?
4 times?
Mm-hmm.
That's
the first
outrageous.
time it happened, and I'll bring it up. The first time it happened, it was right after I'd one of this beacon had been desecrated for the first time, and then I had been turned willingly, I might add. And that was when you remember the chest that had Good Morrow on it.
Yes, I do.
And you remember what was in that. I know. Do you? Because it was a bunch of flowers, and those were left there by like Rena and Hal. But the other thing
and
in there,
a steak.
Yeah, and I figure now that you know, you've put together what that really was.
Yeah, I think I've pieced together what that could mean.
To put it lightly, there's been more of those. There's been other verbal threats, and I'm sick of it. So I'm gonna reach that level of strength, and I wanted to ask you, turning someone is the fastest way to do it. And I wanted to ask you if you wanted to, and if you would let me, because I know you're friends with Juke, and I'd like to think we're friends as well, and I could.
I'd like to think we're friends.
Yeah, I could name 1,000 reasons, logically why I could give you for why I wanted to turn you, but the truth is I just like you. In fact, a lot more than some of the other people in town.
Oh.
And so I figured if I was going to ask anyone, it should be you.
Yeah, I yeah, you can turn me.
Okay, fair warning. Once you get turned, we all get like a pull that leads towards the newest vampire. So, and there's a decent number at this point, so I don't know who's gonna show up.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Okay.
It'd be good to get the group together. So
Yeah,
it's
I wanted to have a
worthwhile.
talk afterwards about our plans. So honestly, if they do show up, that'd
Me
probably
too.
be good. You ready? I'm gonna
Yeah,
bite you.
is it?
It's gonna hurt a little bit, but then it should even out. You're gonna feel a little woozy. Just stay still,
Okay.
and it'll
I'll try not
be
to move.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Rena, things are getting kind of hectic.
Whoa.
Welcome to the blood. Yeah, it's a lot at first.
Oh.
And how is it?
Oh.
You have really pretty pink
Lovely.
eyes.
Yeah. I might like them a bit better than the green.
Oh,
It matches with your shawl a bit better, I think.
oh,
The green was
Yes?
very nice too.
Ooh.
my ears?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
Pointy.
yeah.
and there goes that.
There goes Silver.
Oh.
Ashley?
Ashley?
Ashley, yeah.
Ashley.
Hello.
Welcome you for the time being.
Hello.
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 I found a
Hello.
stray in the woods, so I thought
Stray.
maybe we could offer refuge for the time being. It seems that Ashley hasn't been too fond of town recently.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
You know, I understand that kind of sentiment.
No
That's fine
pressure.
by me.
You stay here as long as you need.
What is this? Tawny,
Hi.
yes. Hi.
This too.
Tawny, your eyes. What?
Well, yes.
Well, I think they look quite
Your
nice.
ears?
Yeah. So I've been told. I
You also
asked-
can't hide from me. What?
I asked
Man.
to.
little too late, Rena, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I asked to turn if I could turn gray because Ender, you're stronger than I am. I'm really tired of this. And if that means I've got to show myself fully, then I'm gonna do it.
Like this? Rena, are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Reina's been.
Why does everyone keep asking me that? Every single
I
person.
think you look rather lovely.
Reina's been here for a little while. You remember when we were in the we were here actually together, and we felt the pull, and we didn't get there in time. Though she didn't know until a few days afterwards, apparently. It's okay. It's okay.
You make it
Really? You
sound
didn't
like
know?
you make it sound like it is such an obvious thing when you don't know that they exist. Okay, I was told
You know
that I
what?
was getting medical attention, and I just thought that she was a medical genius.
Ashley, what's
Um,
going on with Ashley?
I
Why is
think,
she,
Not
why
a
is she
clue.
here?
I think
Not a
they're
clue.
asking Ashley if I think
Yeah, they might be, at the very least, offering her refuge. Apparently,
Yeah.
she doesn't quite like town, which I do understand.
She can stay here for refuge.
And I mean, I asked to turn gray specifically so I could level up, but I don't really mind if someone doesn't want to stay in town. I don't mind if they're just human. As long as they don't, threaten to kill us again.
Are there any other terms and stuff I should know?
I wouldn't be the person to go to for that overall. The only things I really know are Sire and Fledgling. Sire is the
learned-
person who turned you. Fledgling is a person you've turned, and or just a new vampire.
So I'm your
you are-
fledgling and you're my sire.
well, yeah, and you're a
Okay.
fledgling in general as well. So,
Okay.
so am I technically. I guess if you consider it like vampire years.
Yeah, apparently Juke's like, well, I don't know if it's really old in vampire. Juke's like 300?
Oh wow.
Mhm.
I actually wouldn't know. I don't know how old the oldest vampire is. That's pretty long though. So
Juke says they're the oldest here.
yes, that I know.
Yay.
And
Ugh.
this'll be it. No more.
No more. I agree.
No more?
No
No
more.
more.
No more.
No
Yeah, I
more
think
what?
that's-
Unless there's a very important reason to do it. No more. Ever.
Is this
What?
everybody, or are we missing some?
We're missing
Uh,
one, but
Mm-hmm.
as far as I'm aware, there's a reason why they're not here.
I think we need to be on the same page.
meaning
Obviously,
about
you've been
what?
doing your own thing, so
Well, I could argue you've been doing your own thing as well.
I mean, we had a plan, and you've definitely messed with my stuff a lot, but
And you've
I
hindered me to about the exact same amount, so
think we're even. So let's call
And
it
that's
square
why it's good to
Hmm,
get on the same
fair.
page.
and have
Yeah.
meetings. Yes,
I think we should
Yes.
turn all the beacons.
absolutely.
I agree.
Yes.
I
Agreed.
think
All
I
right.
think even if it's not like, I think it's a good thing to do. I think to figure out how they work better, we need to know what happens when we turn all the beacons.
Well, we
Well, we don't have
currently
them when they
have
do.
5.
Do we?
We're only
Oh,
missing Waterfall and we're only missing Town.
Well, there's enough of us here.
we could do town.
We could get away
I'm
with
planning
that.
on going to town anyway.
Those of us
Yeah,
that
I have a couple of affairs to sort out quickly, but I'd be willing to do town.
I
I
think I
have
have
some
to
I'm
get some
not
words.
stuff.
turning any beacons. I want to stay in town.
Okay.
You're free to do that.
Okay.
Inconvenient, but
It's just one. We have, I believe,
we
everybody
have
else is.
enough that we can probably start defending the beacons we have and turning the beacons we don't.
I have some words for town, and I'm tired of keeping quiet about it. So if we're all on the same page, I'm
Mm.
gonna go do that. And
Right
if any of you
now?
are there, maybe we'll see how fast I get there. But if any of you are there, I want you to know none of it's targeted at you because you've all been wonderful.
And I want to see what Tawny's gonna say.
I'm gonna
Okay,
give
I'll
everyone
probably-
who wants to go to town and not reveal themselves a head start. So
Okay. I don't care about revealing myself, but I'll
Enjoy.
wear this just in case that I.
Wait, hold on.
give it
I've been
away.
meaning
I'll
to tell
come
you.
with you.
I found the skull funny. I just being offended at people wearing skulls is the most human thing I could think of. So
Juke, real quick, do you have
Guys,
any
Haley was
food?
just here.
Guys,
Haley and Rabbit were just
guys.
here.
I do not.
I'm going.
They were
then.
just outside.
Oh, probably should.
Juke, do you have any food?
I do not. I gave
I,
it to.
they might have seen everybody.
Stay
ran
with
off.
Duke.
Quick, please.
But I thought I'd let you know.
You should go down.
They
Lisette.
ran out. They
Oh,
ran
quick,
off.
okay. It's.
Do you have any food? Great.
I have-
Burning that bridge.
Good.
It's raining. What do you mean?
How did they build this that fast? What the?
Well, we can get rid of it. All that was immediately removed, huh?
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Gray, if they saw you.
Oh,
Did you give
we
me a
walked
chance
right
to come
out.
over? There we go.
We
walked
walked
right
right
out
out to
into
him.
them.
Right into him.
Oh,
He opened the door and they were there, and it was just everybody going, "Oh, it's nobody expected to see the other person." I wonder what.
Talk
yeah,
the
jump
about-
over before.
Talk about horrible timing. Yeah.
Hey, just before I go in, does anyone have any dirt on any of the? Well, you probably less so, but on the remaining humans,
dirt.
anything they've done that's upset you, or that you think is that would be taken less than well by other people.
No, everything I had a problem with, everyone else seems to think is perfectly okay, except when I do it. They're just a bunch of
Uh,
hypocrites.
I mean, the most I had was when, like, Haley was speaking to me, and she She
Sorry.
mentioned. I asked her her definition of a monster and said that if I told her about some things that I've done, she'd probably class me as that. And then she said that she would not without knowing anything about it. I don't know if that still stands now
tell
with
her?
everything known. Yeah, but I might have worded it badly. Maybe she didn't understand, or maybe she didn't believe me. But I was being quite aggressive. So,
Rena,
yeah.
can you go over there? Tell me if it's just Hal and then come back. If it is.
Yeah. It is Hal, Duke, and Erebus, and Teddy.
That's not enough people.
Haley and Rabbit seem to have fled. Though I can knock on the house and see if they're home.
No, this'll get their attention. If you'd like to help just near the beginning, once it gets closer to 50, you can leave.
Yeah, sure. Jesus Christ.
Stay hidden if you're going to do that, Gray.
Right,
You're right in front of the door where people are. Leave when it gets closer to 50%.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Connie.
Hello.
Hi. I just wanted to show you. I caught one.
Good job, Erebus.
You okay?
No. No, I don't think I am, but I think I'm waiting for people right now. I don't know if you've noticed.
Hmm?
Perhaps I should draw your attention. No,
What do you mean no?
not right
Oh,
now.
it's a different color.
Not until they're here.
Who's here?
I believe Rabbit, Haley, anyone who's not here, really.
I guess that's one way to call a town meeting.
Okay. Why are we punching each
Whoa,
other?
what's
Can we
what's happening?
What's that violence for?
Whoa,
please don't hit each other?
whoa,
Stop,
whoa,
stop,
whoa.
Please stop.
What?
Really, Erebus?
Because-
Are we going to be this uncouth about this? I'd expected better from you.
Yeah.
What do you mean better from me?
Aren't you
You're
supposed to be a
the proper
noble?
one, aren't you?
Yes, and you're
Please.
monsters.
What's
Isn't that what you are?
Well, that's not how I wanted that to happen. Hi.
Oh, well, you look wonderful.
Lovely.
Thank you.
That's really cute.
Thank you. I feel like somebody's not going to be very happy about that.
Hal, would you mind stepping back for a moment?
Hi,
Yeah,
yes.
hold on.
If Haley and Rabbit aren't going to respond to just it being neutralized, then I'll do more than that. I want people here, and if this is how I have to do it, so be it.
Hi, Teddy.
Hi.
Daddy.
What's happening?
Hi, Teddy.
We're holding a town
Experimentation?
meeting.
We're ringing the bell. Ding, 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 ding. See?
Okay.
Don't worry.
Were you
about
there
it.
when we?
Really, I was going to be fine neutralizing it, and then they could consecrate it again. I didn't care, but if they're not going to make their way back, then I guess I just have to push it further.
It was more so because I got swung at, really.
Yeah.
That was not nice at all. I apologize.
It just seemed a little overkill.
It was, but I kept being punched around, so...
He didn't stop, and when people ask you to stop and you don't, it is
You
not
should be
their
punished for
fault,
that.
whatever happens. Don't get too close. I didn't want to do this, but they're not showing up, and I have to get their attention somehow, Apple. I'm tired. And
It's okay.
I need them to know exactly how upset I am with them and exactly why I'm that upset with them. And whatever I end up saying, I want you to know none of it's targeted at you, but for the sake of having any semblance of our connections left ambiguous,
Okay.
I've got to at least not directly.
Hey,
Hi. If you could, that'd be nice. Thank you.
is Rena here?
No, I don't think so. If you could help out, that would be excellent.
Charlotte,
Hi.
you made it back.
I did.
Good. Good. I was looking for you. I don't know what their intentions were, but being seen with me is probably not a good idea.
What happened?
Haley, Rabbit, Malcolm, at the tower.
Saw the two of you together?
Yeah.
That spells out trouble.
Great.
The only
I'll
thing
talk
I
with
could
you really quickly
the only thing I could think of doing was
when
just
you're done.
telling Charlotte to run.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
It's not as serious as everything else. It's just a personal favor.
right.
Obviously, you know what I am, and I think it's pretty obvious. I haven't really tried to hide it that hard.
Yeah.
They should be on their way soon.
Would you be so kind to
Oh.
take care of Claudette for me?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think Haley might try to kill her out of retaliation, and she's.
Oh my gosh, I can
innocent, and
breathe
she's
in
just
here. I
a
didn't
victim.
realize how suffocating it was.
Yeah, I'll take
It's
her.
a nice change in pace.
I think they might be trying to claim the ones.
They're probably gonna go to the cathedral. If
You could
I
maybe
know
fly
these
to them.
people
If
at
we
all,
took-
they're gonna strike back.
All right. We think they might be going to the cathedral.
And when did that happen?
Well, they
just
took
because
the...
we've done town and they took tower, so
So
I meant
they're gonna want vengeance.
this.
Oh,
When did this happen?
Erebus decided to attack her,
and
Erebus
keep
attacked
attacking.
me, and I attacked back, and
and he wouldn't stop,
Kind of
and he called us monsters.
disappeared. And then this
Of
happened.
course he would.
I promise
Well,
it wasn't me though. Erebus
Erebus.
attacked me first, consistently.
It was true. Erebus
And all
attacked
I
Rena
did
first,
was
and
all I was doing was just being in the.
we asked him to
at
stop,
the
and
same
he
time
did.
as Tony.
That's
Did you
fine. We should
Rena
go if
shield?
they're gonna take cathedral.
Yes.
I gave it to Tony.
We should go.
Yeah. Nobody's here yet.
Well, we can assume that they're either going to Windmill or something. They might not be going to cathedral directly.
I assume they just go to that lake.
They might. They have the water. There it
Told
is.
you.
There
Let's
it
go.
is.
Let's go.
Hey. Tony?
Yeah, sorry, they're not there.
You're wearing armor. I can see you.
Yeah, sorry. It's my first time
okay.
doing this.
It's okay. I just wanted to let you know that I could see you. I can't see you now. But
They're not there, and the sun's coming up.
we should head back to the cathedral.
Yeah, I agree.
We don't know where the set is, but
I'm gonna stay invisible for as long as possible.
me too. I will try to follow the little marks you leave behind. Nope,
Oh, well.
that didn't last too long.
I normally pass by town on the way back, but I don't particularly want to do that.
You're going to pass by town?
There we go.
That's 3 for sure. Any more that you know of?
You should turn around, Erebus. That was quite rude. We asked you to stop.
Well, I also asked you to stop.
Who else is here?
I don't know. Could be someone, could be no one. I have no clue.
If you're looking for Lizette, she went that way.
I'm not.
Why are you here then?
What, I'm not allowed to be in the woods? Why were you, attacking me and Rena?
I was just trying to get you away so that I could fix the beacon. That's all.
But I asked you not to, so that I could get people to come to town so I could talk. Honestly, I wanted to leave it neutral, but no one was showing up.
Well, I don't think we want to talk to monsters like you.
Erebus... How much... Nah, I already know the answer to that question. The answer's only whatever Rabbit and Haley have told you, isn't it? How much you know about vampires.
I know a bit from Juke. The little Juke has told me. None of it. Actually, what Juke told me was even worse than what they told me.
That's interesting.
Juke told me they just eat people.
No. Also, I actually have news for you all, which was why I wanted to get people there in the first place, but seeing as, that's quickly fallen apart, I guess I'll have to do it now and you can deliver it to the rest of them. How about that? It's good news, don't worry.
Is it?
Well, yes! You see, I know a lot of you were very concerned about, especially Malcolm was very concerned about being turned into a vampire, and I wanted to let you know that we're not doing that anymore.
Anymore.
Well, what do you think happened to me, Rabbit?
I know what happened to you.
And, I'm also here to give you a warning. We want to get out of here as badly as you do, and seeing as experimentation on the beacons has halted on your end, we're taking over. We're doing what needs to be done to figure out how to leave. So stay out of the way.
I don't think turning all the beacons red are gonna help us get out of here.
But you don't know that.
When we turned it all orange, it didn't let the humans out.
I know. I know well what happened when all the beacons got turned orange. Personally, and I know this might come as a shock to both of you, I have no intention of hurting anyone unless they get in the way of the people I care about trying to leave. But I think we both know that's not going to happen, don't we?
Sure, whatever you say.
Well, you're not going to. You're going to do exactly what you did with Lizette's warning, and you're going to ignore it and continue trying to kill us.
I never heard Lizette's warning.
Neither did I.
But you heard of it. I know you heard of it, because everyone was talking about it. I talked about it with you, Erebus. You're a very good actor, by the way, but unfortunately you don't know when to keep your mouth shut. I've known you were suspicious of me for quite a while, I'd say. Since the moment you found out Lizette's eyes had turned red.
I wouldn't say that's quite right, actually.
I know it's enough to make you freak out. Whatever. It's not important.
So you guys went to turn all the beacons red to see what it does. And see if that lets you free.
Partially. We're wondering.
But
There's
you have
no point in
no
exploring
care
it.
about what it's going to do to other people.
Well, it's not gonna kill you. It didn't kill us when all the beacons got turned orange. I'm sure you'll be fine. Another thing, for clarification, and you can tell Malcolm this, I am not infected, I am not ill, and I do not need to be fixed. And you all would do well to never use language like that again, no matter how well-intentioned you think you are. You are wrong. You clearly don't know as much about vampirism as you seem to think you do, with the confidence you speak about it with. And you clearly know nothing about my sire. If you did, you'd know that Lizette is a full-blood, a born vampire. She is not afflicted, and neither am I. There is nothing more infuriating than being told you are broken. Repeatedly. I'm fine the way I am.
Are you?
Erebus, I feel better than I've felt in a very long time. I don't expect you to believe me. Well, that's all. You have your news, you have your warning. The next time you see me, I'll have white hair like my sire. Because I do not intend to sit around like a fish in a barrel, waiting for you all to take me out. Not again. Never again. Goodbye.
So be it.
What a horribly bright day.
I know. I never thought I'd be so upset at it being sunny.
I feel upset about the sun,
Mm.
but I feel a lot better like this. Rena, I spent a lot of my life pretending for the sake of other people.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of feels good to finally just stop.
How? In which way? You mean like
there you two are.
performance way? Oh, hello.
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 Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
sort of. I'm an actor. I sing technically, but if I had the means, I would continue acting.
I see.
But also just in everyday life, people, I don't know, they...
I can step away if it's
No,
me,
it's
'cause
okay.
I intruded.
I've told a bunch of people this, so it's fine. I guess the best way to phrase it was I was an orphan, and every time a family came to maybe consider adopting me, it was always, oh, that's too much of a commitment, she's so high energy, or oh, she's so quiet, she doesn't talk, we're not gonna have one engaging, or we wanted a more engaging child, or oh, she's just weird. Sorry, I'm just telling people things. And so I learned how to not be weird. Rena, you remember the reaction you got when you started hanging skulls everywhere and putting it on?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that for me all the time.
Yeah.
Which is why I never minded it when you did it, because I understood.
I see.
And so, I spent a lot of my life pretending, even when I wasn't acting. So, being like this
And
is...
Ner and Haley are behind you. And Rabbit. And
Good.
Oh,
Erebus.
wow.
Everyone.
Oh,
Before
wow.
you freak out, they want to talk.
I don't know if me
What do they
being
wanna
here
talk
is
about?
gonna change that.
Who do they
You
want
especially.
to talk to? Am I allowed to
I'm
leave?
cashing in my 3 questions, Juke.
Am I allowed
And
to
you
leave?
slime mix. I love that. I respect it. I'll stay.
Thank you.
That's
Rena,
cool, very
please
clever.
stay.
Oh,
They
Rena.
promised
Rena.
they would not bring out
Did
any
you have a shield?
weapons. You
I
can
want
have
proof.
shields,
But
absolutely.
I'm hungry.
Here.
And I don't have enough food, so I really
Then take
want to get
this.
some.
Please just
Okay.
stay,
I'll
hear them
accept
out.
that.
I think we can all find a reasonable middle ground. No yelling, no
Okay.
arguments, nothing like that, please.
It's not something that I don't. I mean, us four can't really talk on behalf of every person, though.
I know.
Lizette is in town.
Lizette's
Yeah.
in town.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lissa is in town.
Then
Do
we
we all
can
want
go
to
to town.
travel to town then? Have a conversation?
Yeah.
Sure.
If
This
they're
should be entertaining.
amenable.
No, I don't
Amenable?
want this on. This ruins my outfit.
Yes, amenable.
Yeah.
Please wear it for my
Alright.
sake.
But you give ruins
Please.
my outfits.
It-
You
I
can
just wanna
dye
get
it later.
off.
You can
Just
dye it later.
say-
You can
just
dye it later. It'll
dye
match
it
your
later.
outfit later. You can make it look pretty. I have ink sacks if you want to make it like black to match like the.
Oh well,
I
maybe
have-
we should use wither roses while we have just
Oh.
for something small like that because
True,
I have
true,
ink
true.
I have
sacks
wither
we use for
roses.
books.
I don't
I have a
want-
bunch
do
of
you
wither
have any on
roses.
you? Because I don't want to
Wither
wear
roses?
it like this. Yeah, it looks
I have-
ugly
I
with
have
my
6,
outfit.
yeah.
Please, can I have
Okay.
them, please?
Give me 1 second.
Oh,
What
this
are
is
you
my
laughing
favorite
for?
reason to stop. This is my favorite reason to stop the meeting. No, it's so valid, and I'm so glad you're doing it. But you have to understand the tonal shift.
Ah,
Here.
The
I'm
tonal
sorry.
shift is
I'm
very
sorry.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm finding
Walking-
amusement in experiencing the everyday in such a tense scenario.
Okay, I'll wear it like this. Oh, I need
Oh,
red
yeah,
for
it
the
looks nice.
I need red for the bottoms, but it is what it is. I'll soak this up. Let's go. Just
Alright.
go to town.
We're going to town.
I'm going to act as a
these guys
barrier
aware
between.
that we're going to town?
We're all going to town.
Everybody's here except for like Ashley.
Hello, Charlotte. We're
And
Hi.
Malcolm and
going
Hal.
to town. We're going to town.
Yeah.
Whole vampires and humans conversation. If you'd like to join.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. Hey, good news! I did my big announcement, and
Oh.
you didn't have to be there for it, so I didn't have to get angry with you, pretend to get angry.
Yay.
Yay! You know, if I had just waited 5 minutes.
Are they aware that they've given us the high ground? Are we talking from up here?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know.
If
are
they
we
don't want
Can
to
you guys
join
hear
us?
us?
They can't hear
Hello?
No, they absolutely
No.
can't hear us.
Oh, the table seems to
Oh,
be.
table.
Can, if this is all we have,
Well. Oh, wait, hold on.
um, would it be aggressive to all approach, or
I don't know.
I should at least. I'm currently on the most panic. Oh. If you two are here, we're only missing Ashley.
Ashley tends to wander.
Yeah. I'm having it by your table, actually, Hal.
Oh. It's good that it's getting more use, I guess.
Oh,
Ashley's
you're
here
good,
too.
you're here.
Wonderful. Good.
Ooh, you look good.
Oh.
Wonderful timing.
How lax have
get
you
his spots
been
on
with this, Juke?
Hmm?
How lax have you been?
I turned around and she disappeared. I was walking into town to gather my affairs in order. Heard a zombie get hit, turned around, and she was gone.
hi.
I looked for quite a
Well,
bit
I did,
too.
I
I've
did what
I-
you told me to do.
Out into groups.
You told me
Oh.
to grab stuff, my
I
belongings, and bring
looked
it back.
I looked quite around for you. I even went back to the cathedral. I didn't see you. Maybe I did get distracted with that, so maybe I did miss you. There's a good chance, actually.
Are you ready to see what it does?
Oh, I'm ready.
If
What's happening
it's-
down here?
Oh,
Uh,
they want to talk things out. So yeah.
Are we?
I'm trying
At
to
any
facilitate-
point,
The impossible, that's what's
anyone
happening.
feels annoyed, upset, anything in the negatives, you are free to walk out of that meeting.
You want to join?
Oh, yeah,
the
no.
other humans,
And if it
Charlotte?
Okay, I'll probably
And
walk out of that meeting.
You're free. You're free to swing.
Oh,
If you really feel rage,
in a minute.
you can punch and walk off.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Duke, Lizette, you
Join
guys
Do
want
what,
the
do what
head?
you need to do to set yourself.
You guys want the heads of the table on the other end?
Sure. It's my seat, anyways.
making a statement.
Andy, you can sit next to me if you'd like.
I will. Thank you. Well, first and foremost,
I realize I cannot hear anything on that side of the table. Sit a little bit.
Ashley, if you could join us as well.
Here, I can scoot here.
Thank you. So I'd like to say, I think this is everybody, so thank you everybody for coming. This is a talk to facilitate some understanding between humans and vampires. Please, no aggressive language, no accusatory anything, no pointing fingers, just we all need a baseline understanding of what's going on in Ravensmere, and some people have more information than others. Which brings me to my first thing. Juke.
Ugh. Go ahead. Let's get over with.
That is the incorrect type of attitude.
No, I don't appreciate everyone being here. That was more for, at least, I would have pushed it with like 5 people, but the entire town?
It's
Bit of a
necessary.
Yeah.
I think we're about at the time where peak communication is required.
Perhaps.
Everybody needs to be in the know.
Go ahead. What's your first question?
Who's your sire and what was her connection to this place? I do hope this counts as one question.
You had to go with the big guns, didn't you?
It's important we get as much information out as possible. If you'd please step onto the table so more people are able to easily hear you.
I'll step here. I'll stay right here. My sire's name was Seraphina, and she is the rightful owner of all the town land. All of it. She was really wealthy, oh my gosh.
And her connection to this place?
No, she owned it. She lived here. It's her hometown. Her whole life. Not her whole life, but most of it. Quite literally owned the soil we all stand upon. She loved this place.
Right, that's all you're willing to give for my first question.
You might get more personal later, but not with everyone here.
I suppose that's fair. What do you know about the beacons?
The beacons.
Everything, please.
Everything. Well, that would have to go into... The beacons, obviously, as you have figured out, and several people are specifically a vampire trap from my sire, as the most obvious thing. They are old magic, from what I understand. Probably a curse, per se. A malice curse, obviously. They wanted her dead, and they were willing to sacrifice their lives and hers to do so. No one gets out if, both sides stands. If that's the answer you want. You want to know why we get out. Right now, that doesn't happen with both sides standing, so...
Wait, so... only one side can leave the town?
Well, it would have been different if you guys inherently had magic. The people who did this were of magic. The best you wield it, but it's two distinctly different things. They would have probably been able to disband it, but since you don't have magic, the beacons use your souls. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I was right.
So that's why I was telling people to not touch them, because at the very least, if we wait for the few people who had touched the first one to die out, and then everyone else would have been able to leave, but that's not happening, because at this point I believe almost everyone at this table has touched the beacon. So unless you are of the vampirism currently, then you're stuck here. Who's to know even killing us will set you free?
Alright. I think you have one more question,
Anybody
Ender.
else have a question? I have one left.
That's not how it works. No.
I can ask on their behalf.
Nope, that's not how it works. It's you have to ask the question. This would be something you want to know. This was a me get to know you thing, or you get to know me, I guess.
Fine.
And if it was just going to be an interrogation for Juke, then why have the rest of us
Because you
here?
gave me questions. Lizette, I
Gave
haven't
you
talked
questions
to you at all.
And I haven't talked to you either, and everything that's been said here is all stuff that I already know, so...
Yeah.
Then do you have anything to add? Anything to share?
No,
Bring
that
knowledge to
this
the
meeting
forefront?
is pointless, and I'm going to be leaving.
Yeah.
Lizette.
No. I would let her go.
Yeah.
I think that she has every right
No,
to leave.
that was a good
I'm
You're
gonna
not
follow
asking
her.
anything she doesn't know, or I wouldn't tell her, but go ahead.
Fine.
Hmm.
I suppose I have one last question. What are you gonna do with them? What are you going to do with them?
Oh. I mean, that really depends on how they act. I mean, Lisette obviously is not gonna stop. I personally was content with like just letting you guys die out. I mean, it's what 20 years. I could wait 20 years. We don't have equipment for this place to survive that long. So, I would have let you die out, but unfortunately, I don't think the people here are content with that. And honestly, I'm sick and tired of.
They went this way. I could try to get a vantage point. That did not go as well as I thought it would. Hey! Hey! I keep instinctually pulling out a weapon. I don't have to do that anymore. Keep following the path, maybe?
Sure. Gray's behind us.
That's fine. Sorry, I would have left sooner, but the answer to that last question was, actually something I was interested in hearing Juke's answer to, so...
Is it okay if I tag along with you?
Yeah, we're trying to find Malcolm and Lizette. I'd worry.
Yeah, Juke left, turned into a bat and left, and then Haley said, if I'm quoting about as well as I can, those of you who are still willing to hear people out and not be pretentious prats, who, I think I stopped listening after that because I walked away.
Fair. Where the heck did the path go? Sorry? Was there not? We were just on... Or is it... Oh, it's up here. There we go.
Yeah, I told her I wasn't hearing her out, and I left.
Yeah, well... I might have, honestly, but I don't have much to say to her. Aside... Unless... It wouldn't have been kind.
Yeah, if she didn't come out with that specifically, maybe.
Gray? Would
Yes.
you be willing to try batting and just searching the surrounding area to see if you can find
yes,
them?
I've done it once before, so I can, actually.
See if you can check the windmill. And if you want to stay hidden, hide your shield. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, I actually did need food. Oh, I needed more food than I thought I did. Do I look okay? Everyone keeps pointing out the ears.
I like them.
Thanks. This is going exactly how I thought it would. Honestly, actually, I lied. It's going slightly better than I thought it would. I thought they wouldn't even agree to a meeting.
I wasn't able to find them, but I did find Hal and Rena heading towards the windmill, actually.
Well, that's something. But, I don't know, is it worth it to keep looking when we can't find them? Or... I don't want a repeat of last time, where we ran around and then we couldn't find them for ages.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's head to the windmill, then?
Okay.
You're the one who knows which direction it's in.
It's this way.
What did I say? Don't put faith in that, actually. This is where they were heading.
In the long term, I guess. Yeah. What was that?
Oh.
Oh.
Hi.
What? Hey guys.
And then...
Hi.
Hello.
And... Sorry, we were looking for Malcolm and Lizette, but we didn't find them.
No, they're not here.
Okay.
What is that?
We were just talking about what possible roads we could take to
You
get
can
us all out
stay.
of here. That's all.
Thanks.
Without people having to die, without people having to lose their soul to, to being murdered.
Because...
Well, I left before Haley said anything else, because that opener was not
yeah.
a polite one.
I left
did you
after the
stay
second
around-
insult.
What was
It was
the-
one. It was one insult, and then something
Calling us
about
pretentious.
Calling
Yeah,
calling us pretentious.
I
So
personally just don't care for anything that Haley has to say, ever.
Oh.
She's been extremely rude. I don't like her.
She's threatened to kill me at least 3 times now.
Where do we move from here, I guess, is the big thing. Because I don't see a way forward.
To be completely honest, I suspected that this was the way things were going to go the second I saw what happened when all the beacons were turned by the humans. Because it didn't just
that
let
bad?
them out. We were in a cave when it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
When what happened?
When
Well,
all the
but when
beacons
they
got consecrated.
turned human-sided.
Oh,
Me and Haley went to see if we could leave, and we couldn't. So
It made us
it's not.
really
I don't think it's
weak.
just the beacons.
It made us really weak. I was the first one who was turned. And then afterwards, when all the beacons got turned, it made me... I'll be honest, I know logically that very little can kill a vampire, but it felt like I was about to die. At any given moment. And that was awful. So, I figured out, I guessed, that if the beacons are going one way or the other, and when they all go one way, it makes the other way really, really weak. Come on.
Maybe the only thing that we can do is be united entirely as one. You know?
It's not bad.
I think it's either the United Front. I think has to be
If we
one
want to
or
live.
the other, though.
I think it does have to be one or the other, but I think the only way that we can all live is to be united. The issue is there's people on both sides that don't really want that. I don't know if those people would be willing to unite just for the sake of survival, or if the personal heady issues are too strong for it.
My main issue right now is I frankly don't trust some of those people to go out into the world with the information that vampires exist. And to not
I don't trust some of
immediately
them to
start
go
hunting.
I don't trust them to not hunt us down when we leave.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Or
But I
if
mean, that doesn't matter
everyone-
if we...
say everyone turned.
If everyone
I don't
got
trust them.
turned, nothing would still stop them from hunting us down once we leave, so it's...
Nothing would
That's where
stop
the
them from doing a
conflict
bunch of
comes in.
other things too.
I think there's a good amount of people that I would say can be trusted with being a vampire and being free afterwards, but those who can't, well,
For the
not only
record,
do
Hal,
they
I'd
skin their own
trust you.
safety, but... Well, if you didn't trust
I-
Hal wouldn't be here for this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Erebus is
truly.
Absolutely against all of this.
Well,
You
yeah,
guys
Erebus
yeah,
specifically.
couldn't have guessed. I don't think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I couldn't have guessed. It's not like I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
that hard push.
Oh right.
It wasn't like
Yeah.
he
So
started
sorry.
screaming that we were monsters the second...
I didn't hear
He
that
has an issue
part.
of keeping his hands.
I didn't
to
even do
himself.
anything. I literally just stood there and then I got shoved, and I was like, okay, well, I'll do it
thought-
back.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think no matter what we
So
do,
is
the more
Charlotte.
aggressive people are going to start fighting.
I think the more aggressive people might take each other out.
Then what do we do then? And how many people are they going to take out? How
Whichever-
many less aggressive people are they going to take out before they take each other out?
That would mean we'd have to come together to take them out before they have a chance to take someone who's innocent.
If we got rid of like Haley and Rabbit and some of the more aggressive humans, I really do think Lizette and Juke would be satisfied if the remainder turned. I don't think they'd fight us on that. I don't think they'd go out of their way
Yeah.
to kill humans.
Well, what about? Did you say Malcolm in those people?
I don't know about Malcolm anymore. I'm so
Malcolm's
confused.
been calling us monsters, according to Hal.
Yes. Malcolm does not.
He seems to
like-
define. We had a conversation about this, coincidentally, completely. He defines monster separately from how he defines evil. It's more like to him a condition or a state of being than it is a moral judgment. But he still seems to be hell-bent on fixing us, which I take personal offense to. I've never needed to be fixed.
He did mention that many
he
times.
asked me he asked me if I had taken off the skull, which I forgot I was wearing. Apparently that makes me extremely suspicious.
Well, yeah. First thing
he
that
asked
happened
me
to
who he
Lizette was
would
her
see
eyes
under it.
changed, so.
Yeah, he asked me who he would see under it, and I said just me. Or I said me, and he said just you. And I was like, been me this whole time? Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed with me.
I'm sorry, Hal. I know you've been living in quite the world of whimsy up until this point.
I had such a good. What was that? I had such a
Um,
good time.
I think
I've been having.
Charlotte
there goes
fell.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've been having a good time so far, and then there's an. Oh, thank you.
I have 2.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever don't feel safe, you can stay at the cathedral. I'm gonna start building it up soon.
Oh.
That's where most of us are hanging out. And
We welcome you, yes.
if you want to be
Oh.
turned, I think you are probably one of the people we could garner an exception for with Lizette Duke.
She
if
did
you want
say
it.
a very good reason.
Just think on it so that
Just because we're in a situation where it's a big question of whether or not you want to, and so it's just something to consider, and I wanted you to know in case you ever went, oh, but would they even, that the answer would probably be yes, so if you wanted it.
Okay.
If you need the out.
I'd like to see how things progress more.
That's fair.
At the very least, this is a lot.
yeah, take your time to process even just the request, and as things go, you can decide if you want to take it or not.
I made a promise to, I made a statement to Erebus and Rabbit when I was informing them of our everything, that the next time I saw them, I would have white hair. And that didn't happen, so I'd like to still fulfill that promise.
Go out
So,
and get some.
yep, I'm gonna head back to the cathedral. If there's not enough there, I'm gonna head to the tower, and I'm gonna get enough stuff, and I'm gonna have white hair.
Okay.
And then you won't be able to tease me about my hair anymore.
There's a bunch of meat in that chest,
Oh, wow! Oh, wait, this might actually be enough. Hold on.
and I have.
I
Some
don't
more.
think Malcolm would appreciate that.
I don't think I don't think he's coming back here.
Malcolm can
Not
bite it
He
for
said
all
I could
can.
have anything in here.
Alright. Do you want to see it? Does everyone want to see it?
Yes, I want.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if Charlotte's still here. I want to.
I like that this one's. I like that
Charlotte's
this would
on.
be more joyful.
Okay.
than-
Well, we can do it outside still. Okay.
They're sizzling.
Yeah, that happens. It's okay.
Ooh. Are your eyes closed? Oh, they're red. Oh.
How is it?
Let me see how this outfit looks on you.
I like the pants.
The hair's
a
very
lot,
white.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I like it.
Take off the armor for a moment.
Oh, yes, of course.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I wonder. It looks great on you.
Oh, I wonder who made it.
Black and red
No,
seems
I
to be a
wonder.
big theme.
It's kind of the vibe, you know?
Is it like a? Is it like a fashion statement or?
Well, for me, it's more so the fact that I keep going to drink from a bottle and spilling a little bit. So it's probably better to wear clothes that wouldn't show that.
This shawl was my sister's, so I wanted whatever I had to match it. Thus the red. I should get this out. I've been telling some people, and so other people deserve to know, especially you, because you're probably going to be asking how I know so much. That's because everyone's been asking every time I tell them I can help them. My sister was a vampire. So.
Interesting.
And it's part of why it irks me so much whenever Malcolm says, like, starts fixing and infected and.
Yeah.
Because my sister was wonderful. Oh,
yeah.
Let me put the armor
Can
back on.
Can I see the cathedral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put a door up. It's not my best work, but I'm gonna take it down and put it
Can
back.
you
So don't
guys
judge
take
it.
Hal, and I will fly there and meet you later?
Of course.
Okay.
I think it's back this way. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Uh,
I have white
how
hair
are
now.
you guys doing? You do.
Good. Did anything actually of use get said at that table, or was it just insults upon insults thrown at everyone?
Kind of.
Okay, so nothing
Insults
got said.
mixed with
Actually.
information. Some
Ugh.
violence. I don't.
Violent?
Who committed violence?
Kind of on both parties, Juke and Haley.
Oh,
But,
Juke came back?
Ender clocked Haley back. Yeah, Juke immediately came back. If you're looking for Juke, they're currently at the cathedral.
Oh, we were actually
ruins.
asked to see the cathedral because it was getting built up, so that's where
I
we were
see.
going anyway.
Sounds good. I was about to head back to town.
All right, stay safe, have fun,
Stay safe.
or well, as fun as you
You
can.
too. Yeah.
Safe travels.
A door.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it.
Ooh. This is changed. I like the floor.
Yeah.
Oh wow. These are cool. This is cool.
I've begun work on a pulpit.
A what?
Pulpit.
What's that?
Well, in a cathedral, normally when someone is giving a giant message out to the people that are in the pews and stuff, they stand on this thing and it's called a pulpit.
Oh.
And it kind of made
Fun.
sense to put it by the beacon.
Hey, Hal. I have a very strange favor to ask you.
Okay.
Can you just throw
Oh,
that at me?
At you? Why?
Yeah, at me. Just throw it at me. I think you missed.
well, try
I
to
threw it at you.
try to turn into a bat. Yeah, you definitely missed.
I don't know what to. Do you have another one?
No, I only made the one before I got turned.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
I like this. This looks good.
Oh, thank you. I finally got the time to change out of my traveling clothes.
Yeah, I'm planning on going hunting and at least having a final goodbye, as it were.
Oh, are you gonna as
I was
well?
hoping to do that too.
Maybe not that much, but
You look good.
Yeah, thank you. They're flare pants. Look, they spin when I spin.
Ooh, very pretty.
Swish.
Swish. Yeah, I trade swish for dress hooks, so yeah.
I like it though. It looks good.
I love my skirt hooks. Oh my goodness, they need to come back in style.
Oh,
Why do people ever stop thinking? They're so practical too. Whenever you need to run or jump or kick someone in the
I like
face.
the gloves too. You know, I think we might be kicking a lot of people in the face. I didn't mean to fall in here. I meant to tap it. I didn't mean to desecrate a corpse. My bad.
Don't.
I apologize. I didn't mean to go in here.
It's
I meant
fine.
to.
Was this?
In a way, yeah. They're, yeah. The offer I made Ender was also for you too. You had your own things. I trust you're not gonna weaponize it in the way she did.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Eventually, I think there's an old story
You
I
can-
heard
you can
that
think of it.
you might know something about.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm okay.
You look cool.
Thanks. Look, they're flare pants.
Oh my gosh.
Been.
I feel like I've been asking this question to everyone. When did this happen?
At the windmill. Just after you fell and left. I
Oh.
know, you just missed it. I was so sad. Apparently Malcolm had a bunch of raw meat in the bed area, in the windmill, and Hal said that they could. Malcolm told Hal they could take anything from it, and so they went, you can take any of the raw meat that's in there, because I said so. And so I did.
Hal?
Yeah. The list is slowly dwindling of people I think want to
We
be
outnumber them
antagonistic.
by quite.
Hal had asked, was if we are a united front, specifically in your case, Lizette.
In my case?
Yes. I had said yes, as we had agreed to be a united front.
Yeah, a united front against the people that would antagonize us simply for being vampires, namely Haley, Rabbit, and maybe, most likely, probably
Ender
Erebus.
keeps swearing that Haley is trying is peaceful, and I have frankly
Haley's threatened my life
any
3 times at minimum. Actually, no, 4 because of the book.
Haley has threatened my life 5 times. Oh no, 6, because she just stabbed me too. And
yep.
Yeah.
Haley is
How is
peaceful is the biggest lie I've
everyone-
ever heard.
How has everyone had aggressive interactions with Haley but me?
And the worst part
She
is
thinks
she's
you're
a giant
a victim,
hypocrite.
apparently.
She thinks that Juke turned everyone. That's what Haley thinks.
She
She's a hypocrite.
She apparently lives under the philosophy that she defines monster as bad people, period, whether or not they are supernatural or human or otherwise.
Well, that makes sense. She told me herself that usually supernatural beings are the cause of that, but it's still
She must
flawed
struggle
logic.
looking in a mirror.
And but Rena has told me that she told Haley and explained it in the worst possible way she could, some of the things that in the most unsavory way she could, described her past and some of the things she's done, and that Haley was completely willing to excuse it because they were close.
Wear this instead.
Thank you.
It's such a gross color.
I know.
It really is. I need to dye mine as well.
I can take the other pieces. I can dye them for you.
Is it dark in here for Charlotte? Can you see?
It's not bad. There's candles.
So I just it is difficult for me to see someone with a similar philosophy to mine be so hypocritical about it.
Your eyes are pretty.
I don't know what they look like, but thanks. I just got told
the whites
they're red.
the whites turned black, and the pupils are red.
Oh. There's no going back from this, is there?
I don't think so.
How are my ears still pointy?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if we do get out of here. I mean, look at me, you know? There's not many places I could go. Sorry.
That's
I
alright.
was just getting inquiries on my current appearance because no one had described it really in full yet. Aside from, red eyes, white hair. But I assumed that much would happen, so.
Yes, well.
But I've now been informed the Slayer are black. So that'll be...
That is true. I feel like a part of me is gonna miss your ginger hair.
Don't say that. Hal has been...
Me too.
It's a good color. I like the white.
Thanks.
You've really
I'm
grown
a
into
ginger, actually. My hair's dyed.
Oh! Well, I guess that
We
sort
had
of makes 2 of us in a way now. I don't know if this is the same thing as dye. But
Well...
Is there no way to come back down from this later?
You could.
Okay, that's...
Possibly. I don't know exactly how it would alter or keep your appearance. Just...
Oh, that's what I meant, my appearance. I just don't know.
I have the knowledge on human vampire
That's
changes.
Okay. If it doesn't change back once we get out of here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because this is pretty... Well, that's a vampire. There's no hiding this.
I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean... I feel like the only thing that would stay would be your red eyes.
That might be manageable if the Slayer go.
Yeah.
Alright.
And you might get your usual ginger back.
I don't mind the white hair. It's more just that for public
Slayer?
appearance.
Well, I've never seen that before in a vampire. Yeah, I guess my company's a little bit different than Juke's is. Have you asked about it yet?
No, I didn't know about it until just now, because Charlotte was the one who told me about it. Everyone else I asked just said red
Okay.
eyes.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely venture a query with Juke. And that's about it.
All right, I'll consider that. Right now, I think I'm gonna start building this place up because I want to live in a big, cool cathedral, guys. I'm gonna be so for real. Oh,
Thank
Charlotte,
you.
You wanna...
I don't know if anyone's formally extended this offer to you, but you're allowed to stay here if you feel the need to ever.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
I have a bit of books in my, I guess our room. I made you a bed of
Oh,
sorts.
yeah, I remember you showed us. I assume the orange one was mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to color code, but I don't know if Rena and Teddy are gonna use them.
Well, I hope so.
I mean, I don't know. I had a bit of a loss with that one.
Which one? Rena or...
Rena.
You think? She seems pretty okay to me.
She seems okay. The issue is how quickly she grew into her powers.
Oh, you think?
There's a level of uncertainty from someone growing accustomed to vampirism so quickly.
That's a person. Hello, person.
Hi. Ow. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How we doing?
Good, we're building.
We are.
Oh. Boo.
Why boo?
We need
That's
a roof.
No fun.
Unless
I'm
you
having
want to
fun.
burn in the sun.
Oh,
Every-
true.
On fire, but I don't know if that's the right word.
Hey,
I don't...
just asking, is everything okay now? Sorry, I've only now, I'm so used to seeing both of you that I only just now realized I'm seeing both of you at the same time.
Do you want me to answer this?
Sorry. Yeah, we're good.
There's no issues on my end.
Okay. That makes me really happy.
20?
Ender.
Hi.
Hi. Your hair's white. Well, sort of.
Sort of, yes.
So's mine, I
Nice.
guess. Yeah, look. I've been showing everyone flare pants. Rena did such a good job with this.
Oh, where did Ashley go? Okay.
Oh, Ashley was here. We're building. Have you seen?
I see that, yes. Oh, that's... Ashley and I went hunting if you require anything. Well, I don't have a lot.
If you
but...
have beef, I'll take it, but some of it, but I don't want to get multiple stacks of something because I'm trying to build right now.
I have 5.
That'll work.
That'll be 2 of them.
I have 14 now because Lizette gave me a lot, and I'm good mostly on hunger, so this is what we're doing.
Honey.
Yeah.
I know you said in the past that you see both the benefits and the negatives to being both human and vampire. I asked Ashley this, but she's quiet, you know. I just want to know, do you think I'm crazy for wanting peace?
No, Ender, oh, you've missed a lot of conversations. It's mostly now just Erebus, Rabbit, and Haley who are antagonistic. Hal hasn't been turned, but also wants peace. And Charlotte is also completely chill.
I mean, obviously, they're allowed around here.
Ender, it's like I said before. If anyone can convince Haley to back down, it's you. But that's not your obligation. And if she won't, it's not yours to feel guilty over.
She knows a vampire outside of here. She won't let any of us turn her because she wants that person to turn her.
That might not be an option, Ender, and I can't.
She refuses to die. I feel like that's obvious, but
Well,
she also has no problem with you, Tawny. She hasn't interacted with you much, but she told me directly that she has no problem with you. She thinks you're just a normal person in with a bad crowd.
And can you tell her to stop threatening to kill me?
He hasn't threatened to kill you directly. Every threat attempt she's made has been against Juke specifically. She really, really, really doesn't like Juke.
Then she should learn to direct her threats more properly. Because the chest that had Good Morrow on it was not directed at all. I had just been turned, and the most else that had been done was one beacon had been desecrated.
According to her, that wasn't a death threat. That was an "I'm aware of you."
Then it shouldn't have been a wooden stake.
I agree, it shouldn't have been. A good morrow and maybe a gift of meat would have been, I think, more appropriate. But
maybe some garlic as a little. That I would have taken as a warning.
I feel like I'm running interference, honestly.
I think you're doing a great job, if that helps.
Thanks. I don't think I'm doing a very good job.
I learned something about Haley, and I'm gonna tell you something about me. Haley, I learned via Malcolm a little bit ago, completely of his own volition. I did not start this conversation. I want that to be known. I in no way manipulated this conversation towards Haley. It just happened. I found out from Malcolm that Haley is a monster hunter, but chooses to define monster as anyone who is bad, be that human, vampire, other supernatural. Maybe we were kind of wishy-washy on that.
Yeah, she's expressed the same to me.
I can't wrap my head around it because I'm the same way.